Today we're going to be talking about how I wake up at 5 a.m. every day.
This video is not sponsored.
Tip number 1, get an alarm clock, move it far enough away that it pulls you out of bed and that it's loud enough that you'll hear it. My alarm clock is on the other end of my home, and my alarm clock isn't an alarm clock. It is a screaming baby, and he gets me out of bed at 5 every day. Make it loud, put it far away. Tip number 2, train yourself to go number 2. As soon as you wake up in the morning, just sit on the toilet. Eventually, your body will get the message. You'll get the memo like, oh, I'm supposed to poo when I wake up. You can connect waking up at 5 a.m. with pooing. You'll be in your bed and all of a sudden you'll feel your tummy go. And that will be a pretty strong incentive to get out of bed, because poo your bed or wake up at 5. Probably gonna wake up at 5. It's very effective. Trust me. Next tip, have a good reason for waking up at 5 a.m. I'm sure you're watching this video for a reason. What is your reason? Why do you want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Do you just like the idea of it? Do you just think it's cool? Well, if that's your reason, you're probably not going to be able to do it. My 3 strong reasons to get out of bed. 1, like I said, the screaming baby. My 2nd reason, after putting him back to sleep, my reason to stay awake is to film these videos, which I love doing. To edit these videos, which I love doing. That is enough reason to keep me awake. So you have to ask yourself, what is your reason? And is it strong enough? We don't make good decisions in the morning sometimes. And at 5 a.m., when that alarm clock goes off across your house, you're gonna be trying to talk yourself into going back to sleep. You're gonna say, okay, we're gonna shut it off, and then we're gonna go back to bed. Plan something that you have to do in the morning. Make it strong, make it powerful, make it a good reason. You have to go to bed early. You have to train yourself to go to bed early and wake up early. If you're still going to bed at midnight and want to wake up at 5, you could technically do it, but you're going to suffer. Don't torture yourself by going to bed late and waking up early. I go to bed at the latest 9:30. Going to bed early will make it so much easier and so much more reasonable. Waking up at 5 isn't about punishing yourself. It's about just switching over your circadian rhythms. It's just about switching over your schedules. You're still getting the same amount of sleep. And also a side note of that, don't force yourself to wake up at 5 if you actually can't. If you're sick, if you had a really busted sleep, don't force yourself to wake up at 5 if it's unreasonable. With that being said, this is a slippery slope. Once you let yourself sleep in once, then all of a sudden your whole sleep schedule gets messed up and you're not waking up at 5 anymore. If you are going to sleep in, make sure it's a good reason, sickness, or a horrible sleep, okay? Next, celebrate, dance. When you wake up in the morning, maybe your alarm clock is music. And so just, even if there's no music, just dance. Celebrate waking up at 5. Let your body feel really good about what you've done. And you can actually tie this good feeling of being happy and celebrating and dancing with active waking up at 5. And this signals to your body, this must be a good thing. Therefore, it helps to reinforce the habit. When a habit is made from misery, if every morning at 5, your body says, I don't like this, so it's gonna fight against you. So you want your body to fight with you for what you want to do. So get up, dance, celebrate, waking up at 5. Yeah, waking up at 5. You did it. Celebrate. I know it will feel weird, but it's actually a really good way to wake yourself up and to tell your body that waking up at 5 is a good thing. Shine a bright light in your face. And that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm looking into this ring light and it is like the harsh rays of the sun. But if you don't have a ring light, you can just use your phone for a few seconds, maybe 10, 15 seconds. And this always wakes me up because it tells your body, it's daytime. It's time to get up. And it's the same reason why you should not look at screens or bright things or bright lights before bed. You can tell your body that anytime is morning time. Whatever you want morning time to be. Shine a bright light in your face. Light up your world. Light up your morning. Make sure that you have a solid nighttime routine. My nighttime routine is my sanctuary. It helps me have a good sleep, a relaxing sleep. I have a hot shower, meditate, I relax. I stop looking at my phone 2 hours before bed. I dim all the lights in the apartment. Make your nighttime routine as relaxing and soothing as possible. A good nighttime routine is essential for going to bed early. Look at your nighttime routine right now. What can you do to make it easier to fall asleep? Is it turning off the lights? Is it shutting your phone off a couple hours before bed? Is it taking a bath? Is it journaling? Is it reading? Just all of these really relaxing practices will make falling asleep so much easier. And if you can fall asleep easier, you can get more hours of sleep, and waking up at 5 will be that much easier and less painful. My last tip, and this is a life tip, don't don't put this on a pedestal. Don't put anything on a pedestal that you want. When you put it on a pedestal and make it some big, glorious, special thing, then all of a sudden it becomes harder to achieve because it's up there and you feel like you're down here. Waking up at 5 is not a special thing. It is just a different rising time. You're getting the same hours of sleep if you're going to bed early than if you stayed up later and woke up later. You're more likely to actually achieve what you want if it doesn't have this kind of longing energy where it's like, oh, I really want to do this, but, and then the but, and then here's all of the excuses afterwards because it's on the pedestal. You've made it like some special thing. It's not a big deal. Just tell yourself, I would like to do this. Oh my gosh, I'd like to do this. Just tell yourself, I would like to do this. In this case, wake up at 5. Not a big deal. And then you go make it happen. I love you so much. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in the next video. Good day. Good day.
Okay.
Get up, dance, celebrate. Waking up at 5. Yeah, waking up at 5. You do.